Yes, ma'am. I'm doing great. What about you?
Okay. I'm also doing great, fantastic, as it's Sunday, so I'm enjoying it. But if I talk about the weather, so here the weather is really horrible. Thunder, lightning, and
Yes.
rain. How about your
Yes.
side?
Yeah, it has been raining last 2 to 3 days, you can say, in Bhopal. Right now, I'm in Bhopal. So it has been raining in Bhopal last 2 to 3 days.
Okay, so like we both have same weather here. Hmm. Okay, so
Yes.
as we both are meeting for the first time, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, sure, ma'am. So as you know, my name is Van Kumar. I'm from Sahasa, Bihar. Recently, I completed my graduation in mechanical branch. When it comes to my hobbies, so my hobbies are playing cricket, watching cricket, reading books, knowledge I have developed, and interest in reading. Yes, ma'am. That's about me.
That's nice to know about you. If I talk about myself, so I'm Mamta Prajapati. I'm from Rajasthan. I have completed my graduation and currently I'm pursuing my post graduation. I'm doing MCA and simultaneously I run a YouTube channel where I share English learning content and I provide spoken English classes as well. Apart from if I talk about my hobbies, so like as you have like reading habit, so I also have the same habit. I am an avid reader, you can say, dancing, and you can say I'm an adventurous person. I love to explore new things. Yeah, that's a bit about.
Yeah, in my case, I can say nowadays I started reading books. In a started when I learning this language, that time I was not reading. I tried 2 to 3 times, but it was difficult for me to read and understand as a beginner. So nowadays you can say I have I'm reading at least 2 to 3 pages on daily basis.
Okay, that's the like great start when you start learning English. So books can be the like great start for your learning English. Hmm? As you said that
Yes, yes.
you have this hobby of cricket as well. So you like watching cricket or you like playing cricket?
Watching cricket, playing cricket, both. Whenever get extra time, so just I go outside, to play cricket with my friend. But when IPL will come, I mean international after some time Asia Cup will start, so I will definitely watch, that match.
Yeah, one of my friends say he always say that the cricket is not just like a game; it's an emotion. Okay,
Yes,
yeah. Okay, so we can start the conversation with some questions. Would you like to start first? Any question you have for me?
you can start first.
Okay, so first question goes to you that how long have you been learning this language?
It's been 6 to 7 months. I have been learning this language. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, when I got rejected first time, when I was in 6 or 7 semester, since then I have been learning this language. Because of lack of communication, I got rejected. Because there
Mm-hmm.
was a good company. I mean, that company name was, you can say, Hike Education. I wanted to do job, that company, in that company, but I, couldn't get opportunity because of lack of communication. That's why I have thought I have to learn English language anyhow.
Yeah, I think this is a very major issue becoming day by day. If you don't know English, so you can't settle in your career as well, especially in corporate sector actually. I mean, each and every field, like English is becoming very necessary to learn. Okay. So in just 6 to 7 months, like you are speaking really nice. So would you like to highlight some things that what are the things which is helping you the most to learn this language and where did you start? Like, I mean, grammar, listening English, reading English, anything.
I don't give any particular time to, read, about grammar because I don't think so. Grammar is very important in a starting because, but still you need to have basic knowledge of grammar, like, part of a speech, tenses, there are 12 tenses, preposition. If you know very well, then you may frame sentence. And once you will be comfortable with the language, then you can learn all those things of grammar. It's my point of view because I didn't give any particular time to learn to grammar. Yeah, listening to something, related to English because when I started that time, I was listening to, podcasts. There are many podcasts I can say I have listened.
So, first of all, you said that grammar is not that much important. Okay, I couldn't agree more with this. But I feel that you should have basic knowledge. Otherwise, you will be not able to understand English properly.
Yes, there are 12 tenses you need to have. How can I use of, part, you can say present, past, future. Then you frame sentence.
Exactly. Otherwise, I have many students, they don't like learning grammar, but what happens if I ask them that what is your daily routine? So they start answering in past. That okay, I did this, I went to
Yes,
temple, I went to college. So for that basic understanding that which kind of tense you have to use in present, past, future. So for that concern, basic knowledge of tense is important. Otherwise, I also don't like grammar. But for me, like tenses are must in the starting.
yes.
Mhm. So what kind of books do you read?
Recently, I have purchased, you can say, The Power of Subconscious Mind,
Mhm.
Atomic Habits, The Catcher in the Rye. So I have purchased three books.
Okay.
Recently, I started, reading. Yeah, that
Okay.
book.
So currently,
I
which
have
book?
read only, yeah, The Power of Subconscious Mind is, I have read so far, you can say, only 10 to 15 pages, of that book. And I have got 2 to 3 words like procrastination, craving, queue. So what is the
Mhm.
meaning? After some time, I will, get everything of what is the meaning of this word.
So do you like always mean reading books or anybody suggested you to read these non-fiction books?
Someone suggested me, you have to read. You can't learn English just by speaking, just by, listening. You have to read as well. So that's why I'm, started reading.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay. So is it helping you in learning English, like reading non-fiction books?
It's very difficult. Sometimes I don't know what is the actual meaning of this word. Then I go on ChatGPT, then I search, then I get to know about that word. So it's, very difficult because I'm pure beginner. So it would be very difficult if someone is pure beginner. It would be difficult to read and understand everything of that words of that book.
That's why I'm asking this question to you because even I also started from non-fiction books, self-help books like Atomic Habits and Power of Subconscious Mind. So that time like it was really difficult to understand such language. So first of all like they are not
Yes,
Indian authors. Yeah, so their English is like
yes. I
quite
think
advanced and the vocabulary. Hmm.
yes, yes, you are right. After some time, I will buy one Sudhamurti books.
Hmm.
It would definitely. It will be maybe it will be helping me.
Yes,
It's a fictional book.
exactly. Please go for Wise and Otherwise by Sudha Murthy. This book is really amazing.
Yes,
It has around 51 stories and it will help you. More than the non-fiction books,
yes,
this single book will help you to learn English. She is my
yes,
one of the best authors like Sudha Murthy. She always uses simple English and a very attractive English actually. Yeah, whenever you read it, you
yes.
resonate with her words. Whatever she has written in the books, you so like did you join any kind of institute? I don't think so you joined.
No, I didn't take any classes to learn this one. Whatever
Okay.
I have learned. By myself.
It's quite inspiring thing actually. But I have seen like some of the videos you have taken with English AI platform.
It was not I was not taking classes because my friend was taking classes. So he was quite busy with other work. So he was taking, I'm going to miss this class, so you can take it. So that's why I have only 2 to 3, class. But what they are saying, I didn't get anything. Before that, she was giving my topics. You have to, speak at least 2 to 3 minutes on this topic. So as a beginner, it was very difficult for me. So just I was, yes, 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 you are right, something I was doing, on that class.
That is also like very helpful for you because when you put yourself in front of a very professional person who is teaching English, so that time also like you gain the knowledge
Yes,
for this. Okay, so how
yes,
many
yes.
hours do you particularly dedicate each day, 2 to 3 hours to learn this language?
In a starting, when I started learning this language, that time I used to give more than 4 to 5 hours in a day. But nowadays, I'm not getting that much time because I'm preparing
45 minutes
for
or
the exam. 4 to 5 hours in a day.
okay, 4 to 5 hours. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. 25 minutes, 45 minutes, it would help you. I mean, if you want to
Exactly.
learn, I mean, fast, you have to give more time. You have to be consistent in your studies, whatever you are learning. So nowadays, I mean, only for 1 hour. In 1 hour, just I have to take session. I mean, like you and many, I have messaged many YouTubers. So if I get response, then I try to have a question with, have a session with someone. Nowadays, only you can say 1 hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I'm giving.
It's great actually. And the thing which you said that 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour will not help actually. I really agree with
Yes,
this point. Yes, many people like have made videos over this thing that just do 15 minutes of practice, just 1 hour practice. I really don't agree with this thing because I have gone through this
yes,
process of learning English. 30 minutes, 20 minutes, they are not enough if you really want to master.
yes,
Okay, if 20 minutes, 30 minutes you are giving, so it will take you very long time. Yeah,
yes.
and
And you
if
have
you
to give 100%. You
exactly.
have to give 100%, not 40%, 50%. If you give 40%, nothing will happen. All that 50% will also best. That's why I give 100% and try to give 110%. Then you will
Mm,
get everything. Because I have tried two to three times, I was not consistent with it. So I was thinking this time, if I will do the same thing, whatever was doing, whatever I have done, maybe I would never be able to speak English way. That's why I have done everything to learn this language, you can say, in 4 to 5 months.
exactly. We have to give in the starting, even when you are starting from the very beginner level, from the very scratch. So that time 4 to 5 hours like are necessary actually. Hmm.
Yes, yes,
One more thing, you said that you are doing this kind of video call conversations every single day. Is it true?
yes.
Okay.
Like session, I don't talk to anyone on video call, just only for talking. If I have a session like you, I mean right now I have a session. That's why, I mean, I don't have any friend. I got one application, but nowadays I'm not getting much time to talk. So only session nowadays I'm having.
Okay. What happens in the starting? Any person who is starting learning English, so that time like they are very afraid of speaking English in front of anybody. So did you also have this kind of fear, like just after 5 to 6 months, like you are here and having conversation, video call conversation, and speaking really nice. So did you also have this fear, or you have overcome this?
No, I'm trying to overcome that. But in a starting, when I was trying to speak in front of my friends, I mean, everyone was making fun of me. Hey, why do you want to, leave our language? Why do you want to learn? And what will you get after learning this language? But
Mhm.
nowadays, I'm getting the good compliment from the same people, whoever, I mean, were making fun of me. So yeah, it was, I mean, it happens, it happened to me as well when I was, trying to learn this language 4 to 5 months ago.
Okay. And do you remember which was your first conversation, like video call conversation? How was that?
I think I had I mean, it was totally, I mean, and when I was posting first, I had, I think it was more than 5 to 6 times, how am I looking? Am I speaking good or not? So, I mean, I had a, session with my friend, I was studying together. He was also good at communication, you can say. He's also good at communication. And I have already posted on my YouTube.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that time I was, hesitant. That time I was feeling hesitant, underconfident. I mean, already I have talked many times with, that guy, but still I was, underconfident.
Actually, it happens. Even though like you are very confident person or extrovert, but once, whenever first time when you start speaking English in front of like anybody else, very new person, so that time like this kind of hesitation or nervousness is like non-negotiable. Hmm?
Yes, yes.
Okay. But it's really great. I'm really proud of you that just after 5 to 6 months you are speaking like this. If I put myself like in this scenario after 5 to 6 months, so 5 to 6 months I only dedicated to learn grammar. I wasn't able to speak because I didn't have any kind of right guidance from anybody. And right now, like YouTube is booming around the world. But when I started like 3 to 4 years ago, so I was not very much aware about the YouTube and Instagram and all. And
Yeah.
people were also not that much active for teaching English. So yeah, I didn't get the right guidance. But after certain time when I started watching YouTube, exploring it, so that time like I got the guidance that we no need to focus on grammar at first place. We should focus on listening and speaking much.
Yes, because when we were child, that time did we learn first grammar? No. I mean, just yeah, I was listening to someone. That's how I learned our native language. So we should, I mean, same to, I mean, goes
Mhm.
for English. So we don't need to focus, I mean, that much on grammar. Just listening to something related to English. That's it. You can be good at that after some time. And your focus would be on that. It's not like, I'm listening to something and my focus is not on that particular thing. So it would not, it's not going to work at all. So whatever you have been doing and whatever you are trying to do, your focus would be on that.
Exactly. So, can you see any major shift in your personality ever since you started learning English or speaking English? Because the same question, if I answer, so I have seen really great imperative personality changes in myself. So, did you also observe?
Yes, I mean, someone is, telling me you have to teach me. So, oh my God, first, how can I teach you? First, I mean, right no, I'm not good at communication. I mean, whoever was making fun of me, just I was kidding, I mean, that time. Right now, I'm getting good compliment. He was telling me, you have to teach. I also want to learn this language. So, how can I be good at that? Then I told him, you have to pay 10,000, then I will teach you. So, I'm getting good compliment. Yesterday, I got two to three mails. So, and someone is, telling me, you have, sir, I have to have a session with you. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling, yeah, very confident in whatever I have been doing. Like I am thinking I'm on right path. If I will become, then I will think so.
Exactly, you are really doing great. So you need such kind of appreciation from your friends and whoever made your fun. Okay. So like you
Yes,
are always like 2 to 3 times you said this thing that my friends and people. So what is friendship to you? I really want to ask that. Do you have really good friends who help you in your journey, support you? So anything about friendship?
I have a lot. I have a lot of 10 to 15 friends, but two to three. I mean, three of them are very close to me. You can say. So 2 to 3 friends are helping me. I can say that. I mean, he was. I mean, they were not making fun of me. But I know. I mean, you have a lot of friends. Then everybody is not. I mean, supporting you. Everybody is not going to demotivate. So 2 to 3 friends is actually he's very close to me.
Okay. So like how long you have been maintaining the friendship with them?
I mean, it's been. I mean, when I was studying class 7, 6, and then we have been maintaining.
Mhm. Okay,
Yes.
great actually. If I talk about me, so I'm really unlucky when it comes to friendship. I don't know why it happens with me. Maybe because I don't explore the world outside. And if I talk about my school friendship, so I really cut off all of them. I cut off them actually because I felt like they are becoming toxic for me. Same you said, like out of 10 to 15 friends, only 2 to 3 were with you. But when I started doing it something in my life, because their target, their goals are different, my goals, my target is different. So I always like understood their goals. Okay, their goals are different. So they might have different understanding. I never made fun of them. But when I started something different, so they started making fun of me, and it became really
Yes.
toxic for me, like mental trauma it was becoming. So I cut off all of them. Now I'm living peaceful life actually. So and
Yeah.
in
And
my
why?
college, yeah, in my college,
Yeah.
I never found a true friendship actually. And now, if I talk about current situation, so I don't go outside that much and explore the world. So maybe I'm not getting good friends. So yeah, it's really pathetic for me that I don't have good friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were saying something.
My friend is. Yeah. Why? My friend was more making fun of me because no one was good at communication, and I was trying to speak in front of them in English. That's
Mhm.
why everyone was. I mean, everyone was good at maths. You can say other subject PCM. So that's why, making fun of me. I'm making friends is also very, important. Then definitely, you will learn something from your friend. You can teach them.
Mhm.
So back that time, I was trying to speak. I was forcing him. Hey, bro, I was, whatever you are, coming in your mind, just you have to, express in front of him. Me, and I will, express my thought in front of you. Then we will learn together. But no one was ready to talk with me in English. That's why.
And not just about fun, actually. In my case, what happened? Yeah, first thing, like they were making fun that you are learning English. Why is it so important? Like in school time, you were not good at it. So why you are learning? Like in a school time, 12 years you didn't learn it. So how you will be able to learn it? Yeah, of course they made fun of me. But when they started watching that, okay, Mamta is improving now. She is able to speak. She is able to understand, and she is making you do videos. So that time they were feeling a little bit jealous of as well. So I didn't want to attract such kind of energy. But now in your case, like when you started improving, so they also started asking to you that to provide us classes and all. But in my case, it was different. They were like jealous.
Yes. And how long have you been in this language? Last 2 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years, you can say. But starting of the half 1.5 year, I never focused on speaking actually. I always focus on grammar, I told you, reading and listening. But from the past 1 year, I have started speaking English with consistency.
Yes. I'm not good at grammar, you can say. Sometimes I, get stuck. I mean, should I apply this? I mean, this word or not? Sometimes, causative verb. I mean, before that, I was talking to someone on voice call. So I get stuck. I got stuck. I mean, if I will, this sentence, maybe it would not correct grammatically. So, I mean, I have to learn many things, about grammar. So I'm
Yeah.
working on that after some time.
Earlier, I used to think that I wasted my 6 to 7 months in grammar, but now I think that no, because whenever somebody makes mistake in front of me, I very spontaneously grab that mistake. Actually, yeah, I don't even take a
Yes.
even a single second to catch that mistake. So I'm very good at catching mistakes if anybody is making. So yeah,
Because you are
okay,
good at grammar, you have given particular time to learn grammar, everything. That's
exactly.
so, ma'am. I mean, I have been talking to you last 20 minutes. So, what did you find in me? Where should I be improve? Then I will work on that.
Speaking nice, actually. I didn't find many mistakes, actually. Only a few mistakes were there. Maybe you were speaking a little fast. Maybe that's why. But now your pace is quite good. Maybe your second thing, your pronunciation, you need improvement there.
Yes,
Otherwise, everything is good, actually. Literally, in 5 to 6 months, the progress is really marvelous.
yes. So, first thing we need to reduce our pace while speaking, and we have to work on our pronunciation. Yeah.
Yes, your
Sometimes I
pronunciation.
don't know what pronunciation, a
Mhm.
pronunciation. So, I'm working on that, like preposition or preposition. I come from Bihar, so that I have, I mean, there is some, you can say, mother tongue, in between while I'm speaking.
Mhm. So your mother tongue is Hindi.
Yes,
Exactly. But some of the exercises are there actually for your mouth muscles. Okay, to reduce this kind of mother tongue influence. So you can try such exercises. Otherwise, good.
yes. Someone, someone was telling me that can be done through reading. You have to read, then you can work. I mean, it will help you to, enhance your pronunciation.
Yes, okay. Buy any kind of story books, which you can buy this Wise and Otherwise by Sudha Murthy. And dialogues are there. Try to read them in your own pace. Don't read too much aloud, actually. The way you speak, just read them and observe yourself there that you are in this story. Okay, and give your 100% to speak that sentence, speak that dialogue, or like in a very realistic manner. It will really help you. Hmm? Because in
Yeah,
each and
I will.
every story,
I will.
two characters are there, two to three characters are there. So you can play the role of one character. Yeah, I hope you
I will
got
do
it.
that. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, I will do that.
Mhm. Okay. Any question before we wrap up the session?
No, ma'am, I don't have any question.
Okay, so it was really great connecting with you. But before that, okay, many people, many students, they who are learning English, they always complain that I am very shy. I'm an introvert. I can't approach YouTubers to practice English and to talk with them. And I don't like audio calls as well. Strangers are not good. We should not talk. Okay, so what will you say to those people?
I mean, you need to fight with your fear. Then how would you express your thought in front of someone? I was also saying that I was also doing the same thing. I mean, when I started talking on video call, then I thought, if I will do, then how will I express my thought in front of someone? Sometimes still, I'm feeling shy. Why, I'm doing this thing. I'm not looking good, something. So, but I mean, it comes, with practicing. You have to talk. You have to, put on video call. Then you can remove that.
Exactly. Now, did you observe here, like maybe earlier you didn't groom yourself for somebody to like talk with them, but now when you come on these kind of video calls, first you groom yourself. You look up to your personality that how am I looking and how I will be speaking, what kind of questions I should ask. You are preparing so many things actually. You're making the eye contact. So it's not just about speaking English. You are taking care of a lot of things. You have to listen properly so that you can answer properly. Yeah.